Hello, it's Tybug, and this is the look for lols. It is Albedo, so we have his blue, little bit of his black and the gold for his powers. I also wanted to make it look a little bit grungy because I think we're getting a villain arc. I'm so excited for a villain arc. That is what I'm looking for. Karina, okay, I'll add you as soon as I get on the game. But before we do that, can we just take 10 minutes to cry for a second? Because what is MiHoYo doing? What is MiHoYo doing with this two banner at the same time thing? Huh? What are they thinking? Why are they doing this to us? Albedo and Eula at the same time. That's not too bad, right? Not too bad. You know what is bad? Because by them doing this, Eula and Albedo at the same time, now they can do ZHOW and GOROU at the same time. And you know what's going to happen if they do ZHOW and GOROU at the same time? Chaos. Absolute chaos. I have been spiraling since last night about this. Because, I was thinking, okay, I want GOROU and I want ZHOW. But what is going to happen about that? Because I'm fine with the Albedo and Eula. I just want Albedo. I don't really care about Eula. But if ZHOW and GOROU are at the same time, what's my wallet gonna look like? So, best case scenario, you get ZHOW on soft pity, 60 wishes or something. How much is it gonna cost to get 60 wishes? What if you lose the 50-50? So if you think about it, you're gonna need 100 wishes to get 1 5-star. 100 wishes, that's hard pity, guaranteed 5-star. But what if you lose that 50-50? Then you need another 100 wishes, at the worst, hard pity, absolute, you get it, for ZHOW to say. So then that's 200 wishes there. And you know how much 200 wishes is? That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Because there's no way to save up 200 wishes right now. But then if you want GOROU at the same time, that's another 200 wishes. So that's 400 wishes. That's a lot. And maybe my math is wrong. Let's just say my math is wrong for a second. That's a lot still. It's still gonna be a lot to get both ZHOW and GOROU if they do that at the same freaking time. And what if that's how they're gonna do it forever? ZHOW and GOROU are just gonna be a coupled pair now, and they're always gonna have banners at the same time. What then? What then? What then? And then that's not even talking about the weapons banner. I've never pulled on the weapons banner, but I just might consider it for ZHOW, but then that's gonna be another 100 to 200 wishes to get the guaranteed weapon I want, Then we're getting out to 600 wishes there. That's a lot of wishes. Oh, you want me to calm down, don't you? I will never be calm until they announce when ZHOW's banner is, because I am going to be panicking the whole time until they release ZHOW. I really want Albedo. We're going to watch the Albedo trailer in just a second. I want to react to that. I haven't watched it. I'm waiting to watch it so I can watch it with you guys. But I really want Albedo for a couple of reasons. One, he looks nice. Just pretty boy. 2, Klee and Albedo. That's a good pair. That's a good pair. Klee and Albedo. Best friends, brothers. I want them on the same team, okay? I can't have Klee all by herself. I need Klee and Albedo. 3rd, well, I guess okay, 3rd again would be a Geo. I need more Geo users. Okay, and 4th, I love a villain. I love a good villain. I love villains so much. I just love, in theater and stuff, I love playing the villain. Playing the villain is the best thing. But, villain characters are so good. I feel like villain characters sometimes are more developed than, hero characters. I love villain characters. And especially when it's a hero going into a villain. Oh my god, it's my absolute favorite thing ever. And if that's what Albedo's gonna be, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for Albedo to be that sort of thing, a villain. A hero into a villain. I want that so bad. I want that so badly. Hero into villain transition. Give it to me. Give me that. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the trailer right now so we can go look at that. Let me go search it up. I really still want GOROU, but I don't think I don't think I'm gonna do that because then I would have to pull on ITTO's banner, and I'm scared about that. I really am scared about pulling on ITTO's banner, and then all of a sudden, ZHOW is right after. I'm like I'm not ready for this. Okay, I think I have it pulled up. It's the Shadows Amidst Snowstorm trailer, I think. Okay. Got it in theater mode. Let's take a look. MiHoYo. Oh wait, desktop audio. There we go. Okay. Let's see what they're having in store for us for 2.3.
With this newfound strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me.
Whose voice is this?
Doesn't just mean having a
Oh, this is GOROU. I was like, whose voice?
Going on the attack. The key to seizing victory in battle lies in remembering the meaning of battle. And
I don't want to fight that. No.
Momentum.
He's just casual, like, okay. Oh, he has a paw print?
You never know what's around the corner. Press the advantage.
His voice still doesn't match him, but it's okay. It's okay.
Arataki ITTO. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
People see Oni causing trouble again. That'll defeat the whole purpose of the
Okay, wait, can we talk about Arataki ITTO for a second here? Can we just talk about him for a second? Hi, ZHOW, please. Hi, ZHOW, please just state me. Hi. Okay. I know Arataki ITTO is like supposed to be this demon sort of thing, but have you ever seen Naruto? He reminds me of Jiraiya so badly. Like, it's uncanny. It's uncanny, Jiraiya and ITTO. And then people are like, oh, his personality is kind of like Inuyasha. And I'm like, Inuyasha was my first crush. Okay. But I still see Jiraiya. So, like, I can't. Like, he even has the red eyes, the long white hair. And like, he's not a bad character, Jiraiya isn't. But, like, do I want to simp over Jiraiya Sensei? Not really. No, thank you. But I'm sure once I, like, see more of his gameplay, I'll maybe like him more. But, like, I don't know. I like have there's like such a I like have such an image of him in my mind of like all the fan art shows him like really beefy and like a big bad like gangster mobster sort of thing. But then in here he looks totally different. Like he looks like a skinny little string bean.
Come on,
look at the little string bean.
Just give yourself up.
Like where are his thighs? Where are his thigh muscles? If he's going to be doing sumo squats, he's got to have some thigh muscles, am I right? So it's like, what going on here? So first we got the Jiraiya Sensei in my head when I'm looking at ITTO. Then we got his like little tiny string bean arms, but with his fan arms like, whoa. Let's see a little bit more.
A long time ago, I picked.
See? That is why I see Jiraiya Sensei, because like that paper charm, I'm like, that's the Kurama. That's the seal on Kurama, you know, the nine-tailed fox. That's it. Hello, Naruto? What?
So I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me.
Ooh, new dungeons? Or domains?
Smoke.
Idiot only. What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
And you know his eyebrows? His eyebrows are a little bushy. Just a little bushy. But like they remind me of bushy brows just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm drawing all the Naruto connections here. We got bushy brows, we got Jiraiya, we got Naruto. Let's see. I mean his outfit, Orochimaru outfit too. And Rengoku. There are so many characters going into this character design here, and it's like driving me nuts. It's a little bit too much for my simple-minded brain. Oh, he has a ox.
Oh, coming through.
Like, look at where are your arm muscles, sir? His arm muscles are like my arm muscles. Look at that. They're the same. They're the same arm muscles. Oh no.
Step aside. ITTO's back in town.
See, there's the Inuyasha connection there. Shut up, would ya? I like his eyes. I love his makeup, like, but that makeup, Jiraiya sensei. Got it. Oh, but he's really cool. He's still really cool.
Transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. This mountain
Hello,
we stand
beautiful.
on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries.
Wait, isn't there a theory that he's not like a real person? He was like created like through alchemy or something? Isn't that a theory people have?
Vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
People are put off by the cold and don't realize that there's much to explore beneath the icy exterior.
Are you here to build a snowman too?
Hey, who is this kid? Who is this kid? Is that child's brother? Is that Tooster? Are we having a Elsa time here? Frozen? Do you want to build a snowman? With Tooster? That's Tooster, right? I haven't done Child's Quest yet, but I'm pretty sure that's him. And look at Amber! Amber! Where's Kaya? If we're gonna have the Mondstadt crew here, we need Kaya. Please.
Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun. What's on your mind? You seem a little distracted.
It's Paimon.
Some of my alchemy notes are missing. We do not yet know the identity of our thief.
Villain arc.
Dragon's spine has
Villain
become more
arc.
dangerous than it used to be.
Villain arc. Do it. Come on.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Albedo, what the devil do you think you were doing?
Ah! Ah! Betty! Ah! Oh, that's Joel? What's this? Special training. Oh, we get primos, books. I need books. Oh, we get a crown. I haven't crowned. Ooh, there's a snow hat. Do we get to put Santa hats on our characters? Are we gonna get to put Santa hats on our characters? Look at down here. There's a little tiny Santa hat. Are we gonna get Santa hats? I wonder if they're gonna add like Christmas lore into the game. Is there gonna be like Christmas lore? Puppies? Oh, do we have to fight puppies? I don't want to fight puppies. What did we do to that dog? What happened to the dog? Did we just teleport the dog away? Or did we kill it? Leyline disorder. Ooh, I don't like those things. I don't want to fight them. No, thank you. Duelist dance. Ugh, that looks confused. I don't understand a lot of these game mechanisms. Ooh, no, a Beto hangout event. That sounds so good. Sounds so fun. Ooh. Oh, okay, so that's gonna be Albedo's weapon. Oh, it's a 4-star though. Why'd they make Albedo's weapon a 4-star? Because that's Albedo's color scheme, isn't it? He doesn't have a 5-star weapon? Because that looks like Itto's weapon. That's a 5-star. It's a claymore. Did they really do that? Like, no weapon for Albedo? Does Albedo already have a 5-star weapon? Aww. Okay, that looks like it's for Kokomi. Klee's also a 4-star, though. Oh, 4-star weapon? I don't want them to have a 5-star weapon. Healing bonus, yeah. A defense? What? Who needs defense? Curiosity effect in the following conditions? Oh, I guess maybe for shields. But is Itto gonna be a shield character? I thought he was gonna be a DPS character. No, that means new domains. I haven't done like any of the domains in Inazuma yet. But yay, it sounds fun! I'm excited! Oh, how do I get out? Let me out. That seems so fun. I'm excited for Albedo's banner. I am so excited for Albedo's banner. I've already seen leaks for 2.4 though, so that that's a little interesting. I've seen the leaks for 2.4, so I'm not sure what they're gonna do for 2.4. I'm not gonna say what the leaks were, but seems like we're gonna have a hard time in 2.4. Oh wait, no. Wait, 2.3 is both Albedo and Eula and ITTO. Then 2.4 is different. Ugh, too much stuff. He's a DPS that scales off defense. See, I don't know all this terminology yet. I'm like at the bare basics of terminology sort of things. Like, I don't understand yet. I'm starting to understand artifacts a little bit. Like, just a little bit, I'm starting to understand artifacts. And it's amazing. It's so amazing when you're starting to understand stuff that people talk about. Like, all these guides and stuff. You're like, oh, I know how to do this on my own a little bit. Just a little bit, I know how to do it. And that's amazing. Also, I had a lot of help this week from just people co-oping with me to help me ascend my characters and to get like all the leveling up books. So I got Chongyun to level 80. I ascended Xingqiu and Yanfei. I ascended Ball, the Raiden Shogun. I think that's all the characters I ascended. Then I leveled up a whole bunch of characters. So thank you so much to everyone who helped me. And I just wanted to talk a little bit real quick about why I've been having to cancel streams, or like what happened with those announcements. So I've been having a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, as you know. It's pretty obvious. And because of that, I've just been really, really exhausted and in pain. So that's what happened when I announced that Tuesday stream was canceled, even though it was for Wednesday. And then I canceled Wednesday stream. It was very confusing for me. It was a lot. So that's just what's going on there. Is like I have a lot of stuff going on outside of the game, so it's a little bit hard for me to focus on this. Okay, Karina, I see you. You have the Kokomi look, right? The Kokomi character screen. I think that's you. Okay, I added you. I have 36 out of 45 available. 36 friends out of 45 friends. I'm running out of friend spaces. But yeah, just, I don't want to like burden you guys with like telling you all my problems. So like if you just see me canceling a whole bunch of streams for whatever reason, just know it's for a good reason, okay? Okay, what was the question? Are you gonna pull for any of the characters like Eula, ITTO? I'm gonna pull for Albedo. I know for sure I'm gonna pull for Albedo. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna pull for ITTO, even though I really want GOROU. It just doesn't make sense for me to pull for on a banner if I only want the 4-star character, you know, just in case I lose the 50-50. Yeah, I'll definitely pull for Albedo. I don't know if I don't know. I'm not gonna pull for Eula at all. There was something I was gonna look at. I forgot already. I forgot. Oh, I remember. Huh. I've had so much stuff going on this week. A ton of stuff. Karina, yeah, I got you, Karina. I got you. I added you. Okay, I haven't done the character trials yet, so let's do the test run for these. I know everyone loves HUTAO, but HUTAO's game style kind of scares me. Because she gets stronger the lower her HP is, but I get anxious when my HP is too low. So I feel like her gameplay style isn't gonna be my style, you know? Maybe eventually when her banner doesn't like have any of the banners I want around it, maybe then I'll pull for her. But at the moment, I don't think her gameplay matches my style, so it doesn't make sense for me to be pulling for her or spending money on her, you know? I gotta be conscientious of my spending. I like pole arms though, they're fun. I see, look at her health is so far down already. That makes me scared. Does she heal herself? She heals herself? I don't like this. Where am I? Okay, so the E gets her health down, but it also hurts them. But it hurts my soul. And her Q heals itself. That's interesting. Huh. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, HUTAO. Don't make me want you, because that's not going to be good for my psyche. That's not going to be good for my wallet. Nope. No. See, maybe I should just not trial characters when I'm in this situation, because now I'm starting to like her. Nope. You stay away from me, devil. Get away from me right now. Be gone. Be gone. MiHoYo is really testing my patience. It really is. I'm gonna go evil. I'm gonna go absolutely evil. Really hard decision. I really want ITTO, but I really want ZHOU. So I'll either wait for ZHOU or pull for. You know, I know for sure I don't want ITTO. I know I really want ZHOU. So I would for sure pull for ZHOU. But the thing about that is, ZHOU, this is going to be his second rerun. So we don't know when he's going to get a rerun again. ITTO, this will be his first run. So he will have a rerun eventually. We just don't know how long it would be. Me personally, I would go for ZHOU. I mean, you're ZHOU, please just date me. Do you have ZHOU already? If you don't have ZHOU already, you have to have ZHOU. That's your name. That's your name. You have to have ZHOU. And I mean, ITTO's gonna come back. We don't know like who he's gonna be matched up with. Like if there's gonna be a really good character before ITTO comes again, and then we're gonna have the same dilemma. But I would say go who has your best fighting style. You know, like I know I like ITTO's fighting style, and I mean not ITTO's. ZHOU's fighting style. I already have like claymores and stuff that I like to use, so I really wouldn't really think about using ITTO that much. Also think about like what you're gonna have to do to build him. You know, like for ITTO's build, you're gonna have to fight that dragon dog thing. Do you want to fight that dragon dog thing? I don't want to fight that dragon dog thing. Not for a while. No thank you, not for a while. So, oh no, is my mouse dying? No, I think it's okay. So that's what I would do if I was in your situation, which I kind of am in your situation. Let's see what THOMA has for me. What are these? Fluorescent fungus? I have never found any of those before. Oh, have I gone to that island yet? I don't think I've gone to that island yet. Ooh, forgot to change my category. Also today, I'm for sure gonna try and raid someone at the end of stream, so if there's anyone you want me to raid, let me know. Let me know and I will take a look at it. Ooh! I just love THOMA. I played a little bit with THOMA in co-op, and I love the way people play with THOMA's style. He just makes me happy. But I can't pull for THOMA right now, which makes me sad. I'll come back for you, THOMA. Right now, Child will take care of cleaning my teapot. Don't worry. Don't worry, THOMA. I have a whole upstairs level for you to clean once you get to my teapot. There is a place for you. Unless you wanna clean the outside, that's fine too. I just love when he stands on the pole and like kicks up. That's like so cool to me. That's so cool to me. Feels like my light is a little bit less. Does it look a little dark? Okay. Okay. What? I think that... Oh, I haven't tried Sayu yet, I don't think. Let's do that one, too. I don't really care about Diona. I don't like Diona. But, like, that's what happened that made me, like, want Ganyu, is I was playing co-op with a lot of Ganyu players. And Ganyu is so cool. Like, she does a ton of damage. And I just like her, the way she deals with all my problems for me. That was nice when all the Ganyu players just like one-shotted all of my bosses for me. I love Sayu. she's so cute. Woo, 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 woo. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, it's stuck. It broke. It broke. I'm just gonna let it keep going. Oh, ninjutsu. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. Adorable child. I need to build my Zhongling too. She's really good. Oh, she's adorable.
Frostbite.
I have to build so many of my characters. Yes, the sad thing is that I don't have Zhao, and I think about that. Our talking will most definitely have his rerun sometimes, and if Zhao will have a rerun, it'll be his second one. But the thing is that I somehow got attached to ITTO, so I like need him. I think, well, it kind of sounds like you're not willing to pay money for it, so I would think go for Zhao first, and then wait for ITTO's rerun. I think that would be a safer bet. But also, look at your team compositions you have right now, and who would be the easiest to put in your team right now. Because right now, I get so attached to my teams. It's really bad. I haven't like switched my teams out in forever. I like every now and then I'll put Ball in. I still need, she's only 60 out of everything. I really need to work on playing other teams. I don't play other teams. I'm starting to build them though, so. You don't like most boat characters aside from Yoimiya? Ooh. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to skip Ganyu if it's at the same time as Zhao, because I feel like I'm already gonna have to wail for Zhao, and I don't want to have to wail for both of them, you know? I'm sure that MiHoYo knows that Ganyu and Zhao are very popular, so they'll set it up in a way. They'll set it up in a way that just messes with all of us. I just know it. Okay, I think I'm doing character quests still. Ooh, there's a new event I haven't looked at. Dreams of Bloom. Let's go. Oh, there's only 4 days left of that? No, don't do that to me. Oh, don't do that to me. Why is it so short? Where do I go? Talk to oh, is it Inazuma? Ah. Oh, I miss Yoimiya. I wish I got Yoimiya. I tried to get Yoimiya, but she didn't come home. She didn't come home. Yeah, but I mean, there's still some new characters that have been like hinted at. So maybe MiHoYo will be nice and say, "Oh, here you go. Here's a new character with a rerun character that you can decide on." I don't think they're gonna be nice though, but you know, you never know. I almost have 30 wishes saved.
Be pure.
I got 30.
Evil be erased.
Oh, your team is the same as
Mind be
mine?
purged, world be I always forget that last part.
Yeah, for me, I really want Zhao for my team comp, so that would be my thing. But you know, I don't know what to do because I like having Ball on my team, so I don't know where Zhao would go in my team's composition. I feel like maybe he would replace Yanfei? I don't know, because I like the combination of Ball, Yanfei, and Chongyun, but Xingqiu has a really good passive, you know, like his water thing. That's good too. I really like this team, so maybe I'll make a new team for Zhao. Just a new team for him. I don't know. I'm so attached to Chongyun right now. I'm so attached to him. You like Jin, Xinyan, Xingqiu, and then it's Chongyun. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting distracted today. I'm sorry. I'm mad about my teapot right now, because I have a lot of plans for my teapot, but my teapot the load is too large, so I can't add anything else to my teapot, and it makes me really mad. I want to add everything to my teapot, but I can't. What is happening with my mouse? Oh, the battery's dying. It's okay. I'll deal with that later. Flower girl. Sakuya. Yes. Don't worry about it. not understanding everything at first. Let me explain it to you in brief. My name is Sakuya, and I'm a gardener who also runs a little business regarding flowers on the side. Well, I call it a business, but really I just send people flowers most of the time. Okay. Ikebana. Act of carefully cutting and processing flowers and other plants before arranging them in a suitable position. A florist, basically. A florist. Kaya, I'm so bad. I don't have Kaya on my team. I don't. Moreover, your arrangement and placement must be suited to the environment and even down to the, oh my god, the angle. These details must be, oh, I'm not, am I detail oriented? Maybe. I don't think I'm that detail oriented though. It's the most tiring job. Yes, it sounds exhausting. But the streets were far too noisy. Okay. Your flower field? Where's the flower field, my lady? It's a quieter spot for sure, though I do get less business. Which is why I've specially devised a promotion plan. Okay. What do I have to do? Yeah, but this is your promotion plan that I'm having to do. If you're interested in giving it a try, just let me know. Growing and arranging flowers are both very interesting indeed, you know. Let's. Okay, wait. How do I do the flowers? How do I do it? I want flowers. Give me my flower. What? Oh, do I have to go plant them in my teapot? Plant dream bloom flowers, seeds into the path of value, luxury and gleba. Huh? Wait, I don't understand. Oh, people sent me flowers. Oh, thanks you. Oh. Oh wait, I don't have anything to gift. I have to go grow stuff. I have to grow stuff so I can gift you guys. Must grow for my friends. I don't understand what she wants from me. The first one right now is extraordinary. I gotta plant them in the teapot. Intense sip. Oh yeah, this is the makeup look for you, lols. Do you like it? About the flowers. Yes, give me some flowers. Confirm oh, you want my seaweed? Oh man. I needed that. You. Bleh. Stop doing that to me. Hold on. I'm going to be doing a story quest, so I won't be able to co-op right now. Extraordinary me. Oh, that's a K-drama. Are you guys talking about K-dramas? Without me? Talking about K-dramas without me? How dare. I haven't seen Extraordinary Me yet, though. I'm behind on watching stuff. I am behind, I must admit. Okay, you guys get to see my teapot. I finally learned how to clip stuff, too. I learned how to clip stuff, so things are a little bit crazy right now. A little bit crazy.
We have put in.
Oh, I have so many things made. I can't wait to show you guys my teapot. I love my teapot so much. It's my favorite thing in the world. I log into Genshin Impact literally every single day just to see my teapot. Just to work on my teapot. But I'm only rank 4, so I don't have a lot of stuff to put in. It makes me mad. Oh, wait, I am doing Albedo's makeup today. This is Albedo. Do you want to choose a different one, Miss Random? Or do you want me to do a different Albedo look? I can do either or. So this is my teapot. This is the outside area. I'm thinking I'm going to move the garden to the other side because I want more space here to like make it like a hangout area. And then the other side will be like the garden and the temple. I have so much ideas. And then in the back here, I'm going to have a little pathway to go to the hot springs. I'm so excited. But it won't let me put my hot springs down. So it makes me mad. What can I plant? Wait, where do I plant the things? Oh no. Where's the things, the flowers she gave me? Is it in here? No. Where are the flowers? How am I supposed to plant the flowers she gave me? Wait, I'm confused. Do I place them? No. Where are the flowers? Give me my flowers, lady. I exchanged them for my stuff. Where are my flowers? I can do Jean. Yes, I haven't done Jean yet. Ooh, Jean. That's gonna be a little bit hard. Gotta think of something for Jean. You need a certain field? I clicked on all my fields. Let me look again. Maybe I didn't do it right.
Spirit and calm my vital energies.
Good, you're calming your vital energies.
Ice is the most effective.
Not in there. Ah! Haha! Ha ha ha! Finally. I selected you. How long do these take to grow? 10 minutes? Oh, 10 minutes? That's nothing. Ain't nothing. And then there's this one? No, not that one. This one? No, not that one. Oh, man. I can only do it in this one? Okay, it's fine. Have you bought? Yeah, I did buy all the fields. But you know, let me, I think there was something weird going on with my fields. I own 2 of that. I only own 1 of those. Aren't I supposed to have 2 of these? Because I only have 1. And I thought you got 2 of each. But is it because of my level in the teapot? I don't know. But let me show you my inside. I've built the inside up a little bit. Oh, you get it from a quest? Ah, I have not done that yet then. I haven't done a lot of quests, so. This is my teapot. I'm gonna put like a little, like a welcome area here. And like some couches and like picture frames, I think. Or like maybe some swords, I don't know. But this is the welcome area. I want to put Kaya up on here, but I can't. So this is gonna be the area. Do you want me to tell my most embarrassing story? How dare you? Let's see, what's an embarrassing story that I can tell? I'm trying to think of an embarrassing story. Hold on. I'll think of one. I'll think of an embarrassing story. Okay, and this is gonna be the guest room for Ball. So we got the bed. I need to make her furniture still, and then like here's the little tea area. I'm trying to think of an embarrassing story. You know, the thing about my embarrassing stories is I block them out of my head. I block them out to the point where I can't remember them anymore, so I never have to think about them ever again. You know, that's like my dream, is to never remember any of my embarrassing stories. But now I have to think of them. I have to bring them back up into my mind, and you know, I don't appreciate it. But I put that channel redemption point, so I have to learn from it. Okay, and then here's the study. You know, this is where we plan the battles, or like plan movie nights and stuff. It's just comfy cozy in here. And I'm trying to, maybe a high school embarrassing story. I'm like, what's an embarrassing story I could tell that won't embarrass me too bad on the internet?
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy.
I'm trying to think of
to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
I get embarrassed really easily, okay? So that's the thing. I get secondhand embarrassment too. I can't think of a story. I'm really trying. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. I'll come. Maybe there's something that will remind me of a story when I'm doing this. Maybe there's something. Give me like a prompt. Prompt me on something. I need a reminder. Like what type of story you want? You want one about high school? You want one about boys? You want one about weird interactions, shopping, work? I need a clue to trigger a memory. I need to trigger a memory or something. No, okay, I also have to add more points and stuff. I figured that more people have higher point level now, so I'm trying to think of new ones. Okay, I'll tell this embarrassing story, okay? So, I'm not very good at identifying languages sometimes, you know? So, like, I don't really know. I, like, panic when I hear a language and I can't identify it right away. So, and some people think I know Spanish, you know, and I don't really know Spanish. I know like a little bit of Spanish. I've learned it for a couple of years, but not like to the point, oh, I can tell a song I misheard too. I'll do that in a second. But like not to the point where I'll recognize it if someone's speaking to me. So when I was working at my job, you know, it was in an area where a lot of tourists would come. So we get a lot of people of different languages. And I was working at the cashier, and these people were talking to me, and they weren't speaking Spanish, I know that for sure, but they were of, they looked of an Asian descent, you know, and they were obviously speaking in their native language, but I couldn't identify it for the life of me. And you know, like, at certain jobs, they ask you to, like, sign people up for credit cards. So I was trying to I was like trying to explain to these people who obviously weren't either from our country or like were visiting or just didn't speak the language. I was trying to explain to them what a credit card was. But I've never had a credit card before, so I didn't know how to explain what a credit card was. I didn't know how to explain what a credit card was in like layman's terms either, like, you know, the basic understanding of what a credit card was. So I just kept saying, not a debit card, not debit. And I just kept saying credit, credit, you know, for later. You spend now, pay later. And I didn't know how to explain what a credit card was, and it was really embarrassing. And then they still decided they wanted it, so I was like, okay, I don't know if you understand me or not, but I'll sign you up for the credit card. Here is the pamphlet. You know, they have like the different languages on the pamphlet and stuff. So I'll let you look at it, make sure this is what you want. And they're like, yeah, we know what a credit card is. Like, okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a language barrier there. You know, I don't want to take advantage of you. I want you to understand that by signing up for a credit card, this is going to affect your life. You know, like credit score. I don't know what credit score is, but it's going to happen. So they sign up for the credit card, but you know, I have to type in the information every now and then because that's like how it works. So this is before I started playing Genshin Impact, so I didn't really know like how Chinese names worked, you know, like the X, how X's are pronounced in Chinese names. So he was trying to tell me his name and I kept getting it wrong. I typed it in like maybe 8 times trying to figure out his name until eventually he just showed me his ID. And you want to know the worst part? He had a local ID! He had a local ID! So I don't know if they were just pulling a prank on me by, you know, they don't have to speak English, but I don't know if they were pulling a prank on me by speaking, I think they were speaking Chinese, because he had a Chinese name, you know, but I don't want to judge. I don't, like, want to assume. So I don't know if, like, maybe he was translating for someone who was signing up for the credit card, or if they were just like, let's play with this young cashier, this pink-haired cashier. This is when I had pink hair. And I was like, when I looked at the ID, I was like,
calm my vital energies.
So this whole time you knew what a credit card was. This whole time you probably understood what I was saying. I it was just really bad and really embarrassing because I probably made a fool out of myself trying to be understanding and trying to be like accommodating for them, and this whole time they're just looking at me like they didn't speak English to me, so I was like trying to explain things to them in a way that I thought people who didn't speak English would understand, because nobody around me spoke Chinese or Japanese or Korean or any like Indian or any of the, you know, Asian country languages. So I was like trying to be accommodating, and then this whole time I find out they speak English. Maybe they were like, maybe I don't speak English and that's why they were trying to accommodate me. It was just a whole misunderstanding, and I was like, I'm never working here again. I'm never asking if anyone wants a credit card ever again. Never again. Yeah. So if you work a retail job and you have to ask people if they want a credit card or not, just don't. That's like my least favorite thing about working retail jobs where they have credit cards, is like, they're like, how many credit cards did you get today? It's like, I don't want to give anyone a credit card. I don't want a credit card myself. Well, I have a credit card now, but ugh. It was just a whole big misunderstanding, because, you know, you don't want to ask them what language they're speaking, but you don't want to assume what language they're speaking either. So you kind of just like go off of what you can, you know, estimate. You're just making an estimation of their English understanding of their language, you know? And like, it's not proper to ask them, be like, do you speak English? That's so rude. So I couldn't do that. And I guess they didn't feel comfortable saying they spoke English. Or, you know, maybe they just had a local ID and they still didn't speak English. There's a lot of people here that do that. It was just, overall, it was a bad situation. But they were very understanding. They were very nice people. But I think I had to call my manager over to deal with it because I couldn't figure it out. I just couldn't. I couldn't understand. What is this? Oh, thank you. Don't you get stuff for giving gifts too? Do I have anything for you? I do have something for you. There you... Huh? There you go. What? After you make this delivery, the number of certain dreams you put... Yeah. There you go. I don't have anything else. What else do I have? Do I have anything else to give to people? Did I gift it? I did gift it. Do you need a pink flower? There you go. Ah! I mean, if we were already talking about embarrassing stories, would it be okay if... Yes, spill the tea. Spilling all the tea. There was another song I misinterpreted, and I forget what it was now. I'll think about it. I think I already talked about it on stream, actually. My embarrassing song story. There's a whole bunch of songs I don't know the lyrics to that I just assume I do. Okay. Hold on, let's go do storyline quests. Okay, we have ZHONGLI'S Part 2 and Tartaglia. Ooh, maybe, I don't think we'll get to Albedo today, but we'll probably get through GOROU, maybe. Sometimes I think people do... I know some people do it where they're like trying to confuse the worker by saying, oh, I don't speak English, I speak Spanish. So then when you switch to Spanish, you're like, oh, I don't speak Spanish either. So you're like, what language do you speak? Because, you know, like they're hoping that nobody understands them. I've had that happen to me before. So I'm just like, oh, you just don't want help, right? Is that what's going on here? And they're like, I'm like, okay, have a good day. I'll be on my way now. Okay, I think this is ZHONGLI'S quest. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Liu heart. Mouse, work with me here. I know, you can't walk away in those situations because, like, you're expected to stay and help them no matter what. And you know, like, I wanted to help them because I know a lot of people who are working at my job, they're of the older generation, and not to like stereotype the older generation, but most of the time when I work with like the older generation, somebody who doesn't speak English comes up, the older generation typically tells them, just speak English, I don't know what you're saying. You know, I didn't want to be like that, so I was like, I'm just going to power my way through and try and figure out what's happening. Try and be accommodating. Oh, tell me the disaster, Zhao. Tell me the disaster. I think I need to replace my batteries.
Hi, Catherine. It's us.
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two.
What?
Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
Yeah, we are, but we are usually the one who ends up doing the work.
No reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Uncle Dai. You know, maybe what happened is because I was nervous, I was speaking quieter, so they didn't know that, maybe they didn't know what I was trying to communicate to them. Maybe I don't know what happened in that situation. It was just a whole exchange of miscommunications, I think, at that point. Uncle, ¿dónde está? Uncle Dai, mine foreman. Oh, we've done stuff for you, Uncle Dai.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Yes, sir.
How could you tell?
We look very clearly like adventurers, like we're not from here.
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
I mean, we did save Liyue.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Oh, who's your assistant? Zhongli's obviously in this quest, so is your assistant Zhongli?
That's why we're here!
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
Ooh, I love difficult matters. Matters. I need AAA batteries. Hold on, I need to get batteries.
So there is someone else!
Who is it?
Do you think we're not up to the job?
He knows we're up to the job, but maybe he needs assistance, greater assistance.
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies.
Ah, it is Zhongli. He's the expert.
Last
The
time
expert
I
in
checked,
town.
Adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional
You don't know me.
side, everything should run smoothly.
I am an expert at everything. Don't doubt me.
Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be
'Cause he's a
fool not
rock
to listen to
guy.
His caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Paimon. Cool it.
Oh, and why am I
Chill,
bad?
Paimon.
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of...
I mean, she's defending Zhongli's honor, so I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Ah, didn't expect that, did you? Wait here, we'll go fetch him.
You know, I just had a thought. Who do you think they're gonna have Zhongli's rerun banner with? What if they did it at the same time as Raiden Shogun? Or what if they did it at the same time as Venti? I would die if they did it at the same time as Venti. A Venti rerun and a Zhongli rerun at the same time. I would combust. I would literally combust into flames. I would shut down my computer for the rest of the eternity, and I would just bury myself 6 feet under. That's what would happen there.
I know that Zhongli is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Oh, do I have to go over to that boat? Oh, thank goodness. I don't have to go over to the boat. Mouse. Come on, don't die. Come on, mouse. Oh, no. Oh, no, the mouse. Oh, I need Kazuha so badly. Kazuha is so nice. He's just like, I feel like he would be the nicest person ever. You know, with a little bit of a dark side, but like, just the type of person you would go to with your problems. There's Zhongli. There's the guy. There's the man. Grandpa. Hello. Hey. Oh, I was going to point out something I didn't see.
Last tale, Rex Lapis.
I'm looking forward to your story, Zhao. Maybe it'll be as depressing as Zhao's actual story.
Oh, here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
You took us here before to listen to tales.
No, we're here for you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
I can't move my mouse at all now. There we go.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Yes. Someone who is not me. I understand geology and ore. This is a rock. That is also a rock. I need my batteries. I'm asking someone to get them for me and put them outside the door so I can just go pick them up instead of having to search for them.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
You! You, sir! You! Okay, my batteries are there. I'll be right back. You're the only one qualified in all of Tevat. I'm wearing pants. Get people who understand the struggles of streaming. Ah! Ah! Ow. How am I supposed to get these out? Oh, I forgot my mouse is still connected. Ah, whoopsies. Oh no, these are eroded. Why would you give me eroded batteries? Ah! Ah! There's one. Are you eroded? I don't think you're eroded. Just a little bit of... I think you're good. Throw everything else away. Hopefully it doesn't destroy my mouse. I think it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Wait a second. Did I do this right? I think it works now. Aha! We're good. Speaking of erosion. Oh, is there erosion in here?
Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Yeah, I'll defend you to the ends of the earth. Even though you committed genocide on Kahenaria, maybe you had a reason. Perhaps? A little one? Oh, here's the story. Okay. This was middle school and elementary school. The day I was supposed to go to camp with my family and my cousin friends and my cousin's family. So basically my cousin's cousin called over his friend and that friend was my past crush. Anyone else, but why that person? My crush already knew I liked him, so before I was there, basically everyone was there before me. I go to the camp and my cousin runs to me, said that you like him to everyone. I was holding back tears and I was hiding with my cousin. We were playing games on my phone. Aww. Then we went to change into our swimsuit. Dude, when I saw him, he was like, hey, and everyone was teasing me, and this was the worst camp in my entire life. I also got my oh no! So you couldn't even swim. Ah! You know, there's nothing more embarrassing than when your crush and all of his friends know you like him and he doesn't want anything to do with you. That's happened to me before, and it was not fun. But you know, at that point you're like, is that the type of person I want to have a crush on? Somebody who's gonna make fun of me and like tease me to all of their friends? Like, that's not a good person. That person is scum, basically. Scum of the earth. If you're making fun of someone just because they like you, what is your problem? Like, literally, what is your problem? What's your damage, dude? Like, oh, I'm just too good. This person obviously is obsessed with me and they love me, but I'm too good for them. I'm too good. Like, okay. I didn't want anything to do with you anyways. I have this, like, made-up fantastical version of you in my head, and you just shattered that belief. Just saying.
Oh, no. It's just Uncle Dai doesn't know he's pirate, just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Yay, Zhao. Another trip with Zhao. I mean, dang, Zhao's on my mind. I meant Zhongli. Oh.
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority.
Dude, you make rocks.
We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor.
I mean, like, especially...
I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
I'm still talking. But, like, especially when they're not dating anyone and, like, you don't know if they've dated anyone and all of a sudden they find out someone likes them and they're like, nah. Like, at least feel flattered. Like, obviously, I see something in you. And if you're gonna act like a jerk, there goes that perception. Then that's just revealing your true self at that point. It's like, oh, I thought this guy was actually kind of nice. Turns out he's just a giant D. Giant D. You know what I mean, you know? Zhongli, I don't think you'd be like that. I think you would actually blush if someone said they had a crush on you. You'd be like, on me? But out of all of the options, you have a crush on me? And I'd be like, yes. Yes. And he'd be like, I am truly honored. Thank you. You know, he doesn't have to reciprocate, but if, just like a thank you, that's all I ask. Just acknowledgement. Kind of nice.
Stop being so modest, Zhongli. Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Uncle Dai! Uncle, oh, there's so many uncles. Uncle Gao, Uncle Sam. Ah, so many uncles. Where are all my aunts? Auntie. Auntie, do I not have any aunts? There are only uncles. Only uncles in this town. I will allow it. That past crush was a scumbag, and I found out he was racist, and he told me that he doesn't want anything to do with me, and I did feel heartbroken because at that time I didn't know he was a racist. There's no way I'm talking to him ever again. Good on you! Yes! You know your worth. Know your worth. I'm so proud of you for sticking by your morals instead of saying like, I still like him. I'm proud of you. That's like the worst thing. It's like when you have a crush on someone, you're like, are they, you know? Or are they, or are they, like, you gotta kind of guess, because it's not like you can just go up to someone and be like, hey, are you racist? Because you know they're not going to answer. You got to like keep an eye out on for that. You got to keep an eye out. Be like, I understand the struggle. It really is. Oh, not this way. Got to figure it out beforehand.
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Hyman doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Look it, he got a rock on his chest. A glowing rock.
Let's not get ahead of it.
The one eye, gotta keep an eye out for
I do have a
Selena.
claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see.
Oh, is it gonna be another Fatui? Are we gonna see another
No use
Fatui?
me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Who are you?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kunjun.
Ah, he looks angry. Angry man.
These are two adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman... Ancient Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents.
He has such a reputation. Even though he wanted to be dead, everyone still remembers him. But not as like a god, you know? Like just as a person. That'd be kind of nice. To just be recognized for your mortal abilities.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
He's a god, duh. He's on the statues. Just literally look up at the statue, look at Zhongli, look up at the statue, look at Zhongli.
Huh?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses,
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Zhongli looks like an industry expert to you? Zhongli looks like the industry, not just an expert. He is a rock. Ooh, Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer.
stop talking the talk.
I haven't seen the second season though. I finished the manga, but I haven't watched it all.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
But I can make such a bad joke about this. He says he's saying it like he sees it. But if he didn't have glasses on, could you see it? Ah! I'm so cheesy.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over.
That's fishy.
He saw
That's
me
super
holding a
fishy.
rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
He probably has a crush on you, dude. He's probably like, I need to figure out a way to fabricate a date for us where he has no choice but to say yes. Red flag.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them.
I'm getting so many red flags in this conversation.
Asked him a few questions
Ding
out of
ding ding ding
curiosity.
ding 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 ding
I'm
ding.
surprised he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Yes.
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand.
I don't trust you and your angry
Mr.
brows.
Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A rock. Wait, I want to see the rock.
Glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, he's so smart. He's such a man.
A keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
I just love his voice, and because he talks so much, I get to hear his voice for so much longer. A lot of my friends think that I'm very straight. Oh gosh, I get that all the time. I mean, I've gotten better at it about not being as straightforward and, you know, like, cushioning some of my words, because before I was like, honesty is the best policy, but, you know, sometimes honesty can hurt people's feelings. So I've had to, like, you know, think more about my words, but that's very hard because my mind moves a lot faster than my mouth can process it. So sometimes, like, certain ideas get jumbled. Like, I'll be thinking about something but saying something else, so then the thing I'm thinking about gets mixed up with what I'm saying, even though what I'm saying was far behind and my thoughts were far ahead, so, like, it doesn't really all match up, and then I get misinterpreted. It's hard. It's very hard. Like, the brain is a tricky thing, and it's hard to, like, understand it and then understand other people on top of that who have, like, different thought processes and functions in their brain. It's a whole thing. It's weird thinking about other people sometimes, like, that person, they have a brain too. Thoughts and memories and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, I don't know if I'm alone in that thought process, but it's just like, I can't think. But I'm glad you feel like you can talk to me. I like being able to be there for people.
Remarkable. This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano.
Ooh, where's the volcano?
Market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand.
Ooh. Yes, I totally understand that, Zhao. I totally understand that. I'll have to backtrack a lot of the time, and that's, like, the worst thing about doing streaming is because, like, sometimes you, like, don't realize what you're saying because you have to talk so much, and then, like, when you're looking back at your streams, you're like, oh, I didn't get to explain what I was actually trying to say there. I kind of went over it, and I don't know how that's going to be misinterpreted. It's like something I ruminate on when I'm going back to my streams. I'm like, ooh, I didn't say that right, Anita. If I ever need to, I know how to talk about it now, but, like, it's hard. And then, like, with the pandemic and stuff, it's so much harder to talk to new people now because, like, you're used to, like, talking to the same people because you don't want to meet new people. So when you go out and actually meet new people, you're like, how do I talk to people again? That's a skill I forgot I had.
In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
You a poet, sir?
Detailed description, almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes.
Is he another adepti?
Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
I don't trust this man. I have suspicions.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments.
See, he's suspicious
Heat and water
too.
aren't natural bedfellows, of course.
He's like, I don't know if that's his thinking face or like his suspicious face.
Moreover,
Zhongli says so.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli.
I love how, like,
exactly what lay within.
we have absolute faith in Zhongli. After everything Zhongli has done, we have absolute faith in him. How did that happen? How did that happen? Zhongli orchestrated the potential destruction of Liyue, and we just trust anything this man says now? Really? Really? I know he's hot, but, like, we can still have a skeptical mind, right?
I've seen many such stones in my time.
Was there a chapter I missed of when we started trusting him? I mean, he literally destroyed someone's faith in the last chapter.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship.
No, I don't accept friendships from people I think are suspicious.
It would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to.
Hi, Wolfie!
Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade.
We even had food with him.
Another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Yes, sir. Yes, I added you, Karina. I added you. I'll show you. Where is it? There you are. I added you, Karina. I got you. I got you. Oh. Ah. There we go.
Be pure. Evil be
erased. Oh. Confusion. Oh, I've never been. Oh. Wait. Is this a part of the map I haven't discovered yet? No. Wait. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, goodness. I'll go that way, maybe. Is this like going into Sumeru territory? Sumeru territory here? Because I've been here, but the chasm is past here. I think this is going into Sumeru. Oh, the chasm isn't done yet. Ah. I like Chongyun's outfit a lot. I don't know if it's just because I see it every day that I like his outfit a lot, or if it's because I actually like his outfit. You know, like when you see something every day and you're like, oh yeah, I like that. I don't know. But like his pants just look so comfortable. And then like the little crop top shirt with the Under Armour shirt with it. I like it. I like his outfit a lot. I like his style, man. His style's pretty cool. I'm digging his style. I think it would be so fun to cosplay as Chongyun. But like the thing is, I don't like wearing wigs. They just like give me a headache. So if I were to be a cosplayer, I don't think I would be the type of cosplayer that wears wigs. I mean, I kind of have the blue hair already. But like that's what makes cosplay sometimes, is like when you have the wig on. I don't know. I just like, where would I put the wig? Scar's hiding in the chasm? I bet Scar's still in Inazuma, just hiding out where he thinks people won't find him. Where is this? Ooh. Can I get that? I don't think I can get that. I don't know how to get that. Maybe I can try. Oh, there's... I don't want to fight monsters right now. I don't want to fight monsters. Boop. So many ore.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished.
Spooky. A mystery we get to solve.
Around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
I tried to do a strength sign and I hit my... Ow. Oh, my ear.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
And it's gonna be 5.
Yes, there were 10.
That's a threat.
We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers.
How'd you get away?
Are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
I'm suspicious of Uncle. How was he the only one who got away? Hi, Kip! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid, Kip! Oh, what happened to my alerts? My alerts are gone. Oh well, but thank you so much for raiding, Kip.
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around. And
oh, there it is!
Hi,
Hi, Gabby! Thank you so much for following.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
I see, this guy's suspicious. Everyone is questioning him. 4 people disappeared under his watch. He doesn't know anything about rocks. Oh, thank you so much, Mom. This is a makeup look that was requested. It's for Albedo. So like I did like the black for like turning a little bit evil, the blue for his outfit, and then the gold for his powers. That's like something I do on my channel. It's like everyone, like there's a channel point reward where people can choose what sort of makeup I do, and like most of the time I do Genshin Impact characters. I've done a clown once. So this is Albedo's makeup look. The makeup look is Albedo today, yes. The next one, somebody requested we're gonna do Jean next. So Jean is coming up.
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
Why didn't you overturn the earth itself, huh? Why didn't you do that? Weren't the people's lives of worth to you? Didn't you care about them? Weren't they your friends? If they were my friends, I would overturn the earth. I would do anything to find them. Why didn't you overturn the earth, huh? What are you hiding, sir?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves.
Do they like fall into a cavern, you know, like Scooby-Doo style? Scooby-Doo style?
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
I'm not gonna report anything to you, Uncle Dai.
So strange.
Thanks for coming, Gabby.
Suddenly disappear. Did they run away from something?
Yeah, they ran away from him.
See if we can find any clues.
They ran away from Uncle Dai. That's what happened. Thank you so much for following, Sakuna. Welcome to stream. How do I get... Oh, it's in here. Yes, I post all of my makeup looks on Instagram. I have all of them, like all the characters on like a little story icon thing, you know, that's on, you know, like a story highlight. I have all of them listed on there and like all the names of all the characters I've done. And then just like in my grid, I have all the characters posted there as well. Sometimes I post them on Twitter as too, but not that frequently.
A pile of shirts.
Have a good night, Gabby.
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like that story in Russia, you know, the pass, Diaklov's pass, where people, like, everyone disappeared but their clothes remained. Thank you so much, Kip. Have a good one. Don't know if I told you this, but when I was watching your creepy storytime stream, my right hand... your right hand started shaking intensely. You were feeling the creepiness. The stories from my scary stories were coming into your body and making you experience the same fear I felt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's terrifying.
That seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers.
Wait, I thought only 4 people went missing. Why are there 10?
These must be spares, right?
Oh.
Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
Or there's more people missing and this is a whole ruse to get even more people missing. He's a serial killer.
6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
This is getting suspicious. I have been listening to some true crime podcasts, and this is how they start. This is how they start. You know, clothes laying around,
For the dawn shift.
belts.
Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct.
You're picking up what's happening here, Zhongli. We know what's happening here, right? We know what's happening here.
Improbable.
We're on the same path here.
There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
They were having to fight for their lives with the tools. They didn't need their everyday items because they were fighting for their lives. They were scared.
Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
They had to leave in a hurry. They didn't have time to carry things that weighed stuff, you know? They just had to get out of there.
They were working close by and didn't need to move their
No,
personal effects.
that's not it.
But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis.
I know what's happening here.
They were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
That's what's happening. Ooh.
Oh.
Kidnap them? No, I think it's more nefarious than that. I think it's bad.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
I don't need more clues. I've already come to a conclusion. I know what's happening here.
Maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
Yeah, that's something I talked about when I was talking about my ghost stories. Like, I don't like talking about my experiences because I feel like it invites more experiences to happen to me. So, like, the whole time I was talking about all my personal ghost stories, I was like, I hope nothing else happens. There was actually something else that happened, but it happened outside. So, like, you know, you can always, like, oh, maybe it was just the wind. Maybe it was just the wind. But, you know, like, why would the wind have a human-like shadow? Why would that happen? Yeah? Maybe it was just a shadow blowing on the wind. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but there was something creepy that happened after I told all those stories. It was not fun. Hi, Kanjang. Ooh, I need that rock. Give me that rock, please. I need it for Chongyun. Can I have that rock?
What do you have there?
My rock.
Oh, right on time.
Give it to me. Right now.
Did you find anything?
The rock I
There's
need.
a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
No, I need it for Chongyun, please.
What does it have to do with the disappearance?
Oh, they're in the amber. They're in the amber on the mountain. Ah,
Let's find out.
I've solved the
I'll give it a
mystery.
try. A moment, please.
Oh. Huh? What's that little... Is it a ghost girl? She a ghost? Did we all see the vision or just him? Or just him? Who saw the vision? We all see the vision?
Looks like he's
Oh,
concentrating
no, we didn't see the
really
vision.
I see.
It was a ghost child.
Child?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we don't... Uncle Dai, he's cleared for now. He's cleared for now. But there was a ghost child.
So, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd.
Do you
I've
have...
never dared to tell anyone before.
What is that power? You know when you look into a crystal orb and you see the future? Divination? You have divination?
Perceive the memories of ore.
Huh? Huh? Me and Paimon were like, what? Is your makeup reward? Oh no, somebody already claimed it for this stream. They claimed for Jean. So it's one per stream because it wouldn't really make sense for me to do more than one makeup look on the next stream, you know? So if you come back for the next one, I'm sure you'll be able to redeem it then.
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
I know what conjecture means, but I don't know what it means in this situation here.
You can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
Maybe he's like interpreting the energy from the rock, because I understand that. But maybe he has more intense powers. Maybe he can see what the rock sees. But I don't truly believe it.
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Okay.
Amazing. So you can find
Who
out
are
everything
you,
that
sir?
happened there.
Who are you? How did you get this power? It seems a little too convenient to
Depends on
me.
the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore, core lapis, and crystal memories, are much stronger.
Yeah,
They
I need that
record
core
more
lapis,
events
please.
And in greater detail.
Stone scene. Fascinating.
Oh, so he's heard about it
A rare
before.
ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I was hanging out with my friends at the school library. It was a huge group of friends. and like everyone was talking about their experiences. I finished with my story and I went home and everything was pretty normal until night. So that's why I don't like talking about, you know, sometimes I feel like when it happens at night, I don't know if like I'm just seeing things in the dark or if that's when they're more powerful because, you know, like the witching hour and stuff. But I feel like when I see things at night, maybe I'm just like freaking myself out. But when I see things during the day, I'm like, oh man, that's really there, isn't it? That's really there. I'm not making that up in my mind. Because, you know, at night, maybe I'll scare myself. Maybe my mind will make things up. But then during the day when I see things like, oh, hello, please don't interact with me. Sometimes I like writing stuff off for my own mental well-being, you know? I know there's very little to be afraid of from, like, spirits, so to say. But, like, sometimes I just like having my home as a safe space. My home is a safe space, please and thank you. No spirits here.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Uncle Dai. I don't want to... Can I have this, please? Ah, no, I can't have it. I need it. Gosh darn it. It's just part of the quest. I would have liked to have that. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. When you wake up in the middle of the night and you need to go bathroom. Ugh. My mind plays tricks on me sometimes because I'm like, what if I turn the corner and there's just a face there? And then I'll turn the corner and I'll imagine a face there. And I'm like, there's not really a face there. I'm just making it up. Right? Right? Please tell me I'm making it up. So I'll like shine my flashlight over my phone flash and I'll be like, nothing there. Nothing there. Good. You just cracked really loudly. Oh. I'm a scaredy cat, I really am.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah,
yes.
Yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath.
You're suspicious too. Why'd you take a break? Why'd you leave your friends? Why did your friends leave you? You know, if somebody stops to take a water break, you stay with your friend. That's like hiking 101. Why'd they abandon you? Maybe they're not good people. Do we need to find them?
I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished.
Well, no, what? You weren't just only speaking to them because you'd fallen asleep. So there's like a big gap there. How long were you asleep for, sir? Do you sleepwalk? Do you have a history of sleepwalking? Do you get night terror? Oh, my throat. Do you get night terrors? What is your history with sleep experiences? I don't trust you. Maybe you murdered them in your sleep. Huh? Huh? You wake up with blood on your hands? You wake up with blood on your hands often? Bravo. Got my eye on you.
Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter.
See, that's suspicious. That's suspicious.
Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary on-site accident. We should note that down too. You found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
I don't trust you, Bravo. I got my eye on you. This is what I found out. You are cleared of suspicion, but I have a lot of other suspicions going on. Don't jinx yourself. Don't. Sometimes I just think it, but if I say it out loud, I'm like, I literally just jinxed myself there, didn't I?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity.
Be safe. Watch out for 3 a.m.
First, there are 4 missing pickaxes.
I literally hate being awake at 3 a.m. when no one else is awake. I'm like, this is when it happens, isn't it?
Accord, but we're forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap minors?
A ghost girl. Oh no, ghost children. I hate talking about this, but you know, Ghost children usually aren't actually children because demons appear as children to be more welcoming, you know? And then they trick people because they're like, oh, it's just a child. Talk to the child. No, it's not just a child. It's a demon. Are there demons in this game? Are there demons in this game?
Oh, indeed. Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace.
See, I don't trust that.
Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear...
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break.
But why didn't anyone else take a break with him? You always at least stay in a pair. You don't leave someone by themselves.
Someone have entered the site and simply walked away with them?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion.
It wasn't a child.
It was a child that
Nope.
took your men away.
A fake child.
Child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
It was a ghost spirit demon.
Likely as it sounds, that's our conclusion.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed
Where
the
did they
road
come from?
north,
Where did they go?
away from the
Where did
mine
they
and
come
toward
from,
the
Cotton Eye
woods.
Joe?
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us.
Don't you know who I am?
Make haste. We might be able to catch him.
Dude, don't you know who I am? If I come to help you, easy peasy lemon squeezy, we'll get the job right in now. But if you... I don't want to clean up your mess after the fact. Just let me go with you now.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have...
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
I miss Zhao.
Agreed.
It was a wild child found in the wild.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
See you later. Oh, he's gonna disappear too, isn't he? He's gonna disappear too, and then we have to go find him.
They're gonna talk to the people over...
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine.
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun?
Oh, did he disappear too?
Let's go find him.
Welcome back, Kip. Avoid homework. That's the best. I did all my homework yesterday. I waited up till the last day to do all my homework, and then I had to do it in like an hour. I know I should be saying, do your homework. Go achieve your dreams. Complete your education. I don't want to be disingenuous. I am like procrastinator 101. Talk to me, sir.
What are you searching for?
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm
Your
looking
own
for a precious
benefit?
stone known as Dragonfall.
What are your ulterior motives, sir?
Dragonfall.
Never heard of it.
Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
Ooh, Photoshop does sound hard. I always avoid Photoshop. Graphic design class, that sounds fun. I hate doing discussions when you have to wait for other people to like post their discussion and then you respond to their discussion. Because I used to always get my discussion done first and nobody else would post their discussion until the last day. So I'd have to wait till the last day to finish my homework. And it made me stressed.
I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things.
Why? He's possessed. He's
In fact,
possessed. I know
I'm
it.
feeling extremely anxious. As if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Yes, go to sleep, Zhao. Please just date me. Don't scare yourself unnecessarily. Get a good night's rest.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone.
Maybe he's gonna transform once he gets a hold of the stone. Is he another dragon? How does he recognize Zhongli? He recognized Zhongli for some reason, so there's a connection there. It's like a Princess and the Frog situation. I ain't kissing you, but maybe you will turn into like a prince or something.
Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
I got my eye on you.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
I'm always
Heading north from the
watching.
chasm will reach Lingju Pass.
Always
If this
watching.
is indeed the path they chose, then
Great, let's have a look.
Traces. I know what to do. Well, there aren't any traces. Boop. Boop. Hey, who's fighting me? What do you want? Who's fighting me? Huh? Leave me alone. Aha, traces. Whoopsies. Traces.
Wait, there are tracks here.
Where?
These must have been left by the miners.
Wait, no, I don't see any tracks. What are you seeing?
let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks,
They
we
have
can follow
superpowers
them
or
wherever
something?
they may lead.
7 a.m. Oh my goodness. Don't ever ask me to wake up at 7 a.m. Oh, I don't want to fight you. No thanks. Ooh, ay. Mouse, where are the path? Where are the footprints? See, I don't see any footprints. What did you guys see? How'd you do that? Zhongli, Paimon, give me some of your powers. Oh, what? Kiss? Open sesame. What is this? They're probably in there. Into the mountain? Huh? Oh, I don't want to fight that. Clues? Oh, footprints. The ladder is what they thought. Oh. I was like, what am I missing?
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
Footprints. Follow the footprints. Oh, okay. I guess it's inevitable. Stand up. Yep, I knew it. Okay, hurry up. Stand up. Up. Upsy daisies. Wake up. Thank you. Let's get this over with. Hey, hey. Watch it. Watch it. It's not allowed. Incinerate. They need some new voice lines. I've learned them all. I see they keep adding some though, so that's nice. It's not like stale. I can't wait till we get outfits though. Outfits are gonna be so fun. Like seasonal outfits, then just like fun outfits, cool outfits. Ah, they can do so much. I feel like they haven't really thought of like what everything, like all the gameplay that their community wants. I don't think MiHoYo anticipated so many of the like younger people getting into the game. So I feel like they need to do a little bit of adjustment to their business model. Cause like there's so many young people playing the game who like don't have access to be whales. So like their free to play setup doesn't seem fair at all. I feel like they need to adjust a little bit. Hopefully soon, but I feel like they also think their business model is currently working. But if they start doing this 2 banner at a time sort of thing, they're gonna have some problems. Specifically from me. Okay. I can't get over the 2 banners at one time with a shared pity. Every time I think about it, it just makes me mad. Every time, I just like, I can feel it within my soul, clenching its fists. Ooh, rat, weasel, come here, weasel. Give me my money. Give me my money, weasel. Where'd you go? Come here, weasel. Where'd you go? I can't wait till we can have these sort of things as pets. I heard there's gonna be like a dog pet, but it's only gonna be for the teapot. I don't know if it, but it's cute. Hi Sam. No worries. Welcome. I'm so glad you made it. Oh, ask people for information.
Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
I know. If I lose the 50-50 to Albedo, that's it. That's it. Villain arc is complete. I'll be a full-on villain at that point.
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Rude. Can't you see I'm looking for missing people?
Whatever.
How dare. Ooh, maybe you know something, lady. Maybe they went, oh, I see where this is going.
Hey there. It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could...
Yeah, that's the...
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated.
Well, they probably had to fight along their way.
The geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in
They were possessed. I knew it. They were possessed.
Staggering in front of them.
Oh no, I don't like this at all. I thought I wouldn't have to deal with ghosts until that island in Inazuma. Why do I have to deal with ghosts here? I got the Welcome to just to see if I could like maybe stave off having to spend like $100 on Zhao's and Albedo's banner. I've saved up 28 wishes so far, and I still have like 18 more days on my Welcome Pass. And Albedo, I don't know when Albedo's banner starts, so I think maybe by Albedo's banner I'll have like maybe like 35 wishes, hopefully. I know I'm gonna have to wail. I know it, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Huh. This child. Did you see?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She...
And they took...
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go
after them. I don't like this. I know. I don't need Eula. I already have Chongyun, who's a Claymore. Cairo. I know he's a 4-star, but I don't need Eula. I'm loyal to Chongyun, but I need Albedo. And you know, this just sets precedent for dual Zhao and Ganyu banners, and I will not allow it. I will not allow it. I'll not allow a Zhao and Ganyu rerun banner at the same time. Okay, if it wasn't Ganyu, who would be at the same time as Zhao though? Like, answer me that honestly. Who else makes sense to be at the same time as Zhao? You know? I legitimately can't think of anyone else. Who's healing you? I legitimately can't think of anyone else who would make sense to go at the same time as Zhao. Like Zhongli, maybe? But, that's the same problem there. Oh no, I don't have a healer on my team. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cry. I don't like this. I hate you. I hate you, healing dude. Don't die, Yonpei. Don't die. I can't do this without the healer. I get too anxious. I need to level up Raiden Shogun, but oh, okay. Woo! Right on the brink. Okay, we got this. Haha. You are all alone, sir. All alone on your lonesome. Ain't no one backing you up. I thought you were dead. What the heck? How are you still alive?
A touch of frost.
How'd that happen? Come on, Changyun. Come on. Come on. I hate these skirmishes. Come on. Still, I need to farm artifacts for my characters. All of my characters still like have 4-star artifacts, so they're lacking severely. I need to level up their talents as well, and ascend their weapons. So the only thing I really have going for my characters right now is their levels. That's really what I'm relying on here, is just their levels.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Yeah, I like have conflicted feelings about spending money on games, because I'm used to spending money on games just to like play the game in general, like a monthly subscription or just to buy the game. So like that's kind of how I justify spending money to get a character, because I'm like, oh well, I would have done it anyways for this other game, so oh man. So that's how I justify it. But like not everyone has the ability to pay to get characters, which kind of makes the 50-50 a little bit unfair, but it is their business model, so I understand. Who's fighting me? Oh no, not you, not you. It's just not a very free-to-play friendly game right now, especially once these double banners come in.
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh,
wait, what? What is happening? Save the ambush soldier? You? Nothing's happening to you. I think you're fine. Oh, these people. Serotonin is how I justify it. That too. That too. I gotta be careful not to develop a gambling addiction. That wouldn't be bueno. No bueno. Gambling addiction at 22. No bueno. Go away, go away, go away. Okay, Raiden, don't die. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. A-okay. We're A-okay. I know. I need to start artifact grinding. It just... I hate the fact that a good artifact isn't guaranteed. It's like all the work you do and all the pain I put in with my wrist, it doesn't mean I'm gonna get a good weapon or a good artifact, you know? And it makes me sad. Come up. There we go.
Outlines your fate.
Yes, there is a level or an order in which you determine your money spending.
Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shangyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Yes, that's what I understand about the double banner too. So like if you lose the 50-50 on either banner and you go to the other banner, then you have a guaranteed on that banner. Because they share a pity.
Huh? You sure you're not a minor?
A minor?
Yeah, we're looking for a group.
Really? Yes. I set off from Non-Tianmen the day before yesterday.
Non-Tianmen? Non-Tianmen.
Halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child.
A child?
I was in a hurry.
A child.
I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure.
I think that's all we needed to hear.
Oh, I forgot I was with you, Zhongli. Where is your help when I need it?
It's useful. I'd better get going. There's a conference.
Conference? Do you think, you know, like in the Avatar universe, they all go to Ba Sing Se to learn, like that's where the college is in Ba Sing Se? Do you think like that's what it's like in Genshin Impact? Like everyone goes to Sumeru to get their education? Because there are so many like experts here. I'm like wondering, where do you go to school? Where is your school? I haven't seen one school. Yanfei, where'd you get your degree, your lawyer degree, huh? Where'd you get your law degree? I need to know.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
Child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
I mean, it makes sense in the long run to have double banners, like when they're starting to introduce more new characters. And like eventually they're gonna have so many characters that the time between like reruns is just gonna be unbelievably long. But like in the beginning, it's gonna be an adjustment period because there's gonna be like there's a lot of like late game players who like didn't play it until the game got popular. So like the banners they missed would be Zhongli, Venti, Ganyu, Albedo, Zhao. I guess Klee had a rerun recently. Who else would be like early game that was missed? There's like a lot of characters that were early game that late game players haven't even had an opportunity to even pull for yet. So I feel like there's the earliest part is going to be hard doing the double banner, but then like once we get further into the game and we're used to the double banner, I feel like it's going to make a lot more sense, you know?
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
And then it kind of always guarantees that MiHoYo is getting like a constant inflow of money. Because like if you don't want the new character, maybe you want the rerun character. If you don't want the rerun character, maybe you want the new character. It makes sense. I just hate it. I hate it. Good night, Zhao. Please have a good night. Good dreams. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. There, I sing you to sleep. Have a good one. Ooh, YouTube Premium. I don't have YouTube Premium. I never tried that. Yeah, I have a... You know, you like have to budget everything each month. Like, okay, I make this much money. This is the first thing I need to pay for. This is the second thing. Okay, then this I put aside for like leisure activities. Leisure activities, that includes Genshin Impact. I mean, like you can always argue, oh, well, Genshin Impact's your job. But like, you don't want to spend all of your income to putting it back into your job. You know, you like have to save some, you have to pay bills with some. So it makes more sense to put Genshin Impact into the leisure part instead of like paying for job equipment part. You know, sometimes I just make up arguments so I can do whatever I want, but other times I'm logical. Other times I actually think logically.
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
Show me your vision, man. Show me your vision. Ooh. Oh wait, the little girl's out of frame. Show me the little girl again. They don't have pickaxes.
Huh. It's the same group, all right.
Mr. Kunjun, your stuff.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
You gotta... I'm not gonna say it. Ah! I almost made an inappropriate joke. See, sometimes I'm able to stop myself from speaking my mind. Sometimes. It's rare. It's very rare. But sometimes I'm capable. Pat on the back.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high.
Them just in the background, I love it.
Trance-like state, walking ceaselessly.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovicious hatchlings. We have encountered many clues along the way. So,
the miners.
The miners headed in the direction of Non-Tianmen the day before.
Non-Tianmen.
From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If they're destined... I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Yes.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
He's so smart. Pat on the head for smart man. Oop, whoops. Okay, I need to look at this for a second. It's like boggling my mind. Okay, who were early game characters? Early game characters. Okay, everyone probably missed Zhao and Ganyu. Albedo. Zhongli had 2 reruns. I actively started wishing on Zhongli's second rerun, so he could kind of be considered early game. Child, he's had 3 runs. He doesn't count anymore. Klee possibly. She's had 2. I wished on Klee's second rerun, but not everyone started on Klee's second rerun. Venti, obviously. Then these are the guarantee, the 5-star breakers, whatever. And then the 4 stars, they've been on everything else. So I think the 5 stars that everyone's missed the most in early game would be Venti, Albedo, Ganyu, Zhao. HUTAO just had her rerun, so she doesn't count anymore. And then everyone wants Raiden again and Kazuha. So I feel like if they're gonna be a double rerun again, Raiden and Ayako will probably be together. Yoimiya and Kokomi will probably be together. Ooh, voice. Kazuha, I don't know who Kazuha will go together with. That's... maybe Kazuha and Zhongli. That doesn't really make sense in my mind. What makes... And then, I don't think they will have 2 Archons at the same time as each other. So maybe it'll be Venti and Kazuha. Or... Because we have Albedo and Eula at the same time. Zhao and Ganyu will probably be at the same time. I don't think Child will happen again soon, but we all know Child's the favorite child. So maybe he will happen again soon. And then we're not going to have these guys on a dual rerun because they're the ones who break the 50-50. I hope they add new characters for the 50-50 soon because, I mean, I haven't gotten all the 50-50 characters, but I know a lot of people have done it so many times. Child is the rerun Archon. Yeah. See, the Inazuma lot, that's where I have some questions. Because maybe Raiden, Shogun, and Kazuha at the same time, and Kamisato and Yoimiya at the same time, but then who would go with Kokomi? Maybe, oh, well, Itto's gonna have a rerun eventually, so maybe Itto will be with one of them. I'm like trying to figure this out now so I don't panic later when it actually happens. Because like if I have an idea of what's going to happen later on, I won't be as surprised. But we all know MiHoYo loves throwing curveballs at all of us who try and plan out our lives. I know some people who have been saving for the Zhao rerun since like after Zhao's banner. Like some people have like 200 plus wishes saved up for Zhao's rerun or Ganyu's rerun. I commend those people with that dedication because I don't have that self-control. I do not have that self-control. And it's good to admit that. Recognize your weaknesses.
Let the wind lead.
I can't believe you didn't attack me. You were sleeping. Sleeping on the job, sir. Aren't you a lookout? Oh, you're done. Oh, I don't want to waste it. Whoopsies. You've been saving for Zhao since April. Do you have any wishes to spare? Wishes for the poor. Wishes, please. See, that would also make me panic. Like, what if people know I have that many wishes saved up and then they try and hack me? I had a panic about that the other day. It was like, because on TikTok I've been seeing so many people who have been like, so many people have been hacked, and I was like, oh my god, I stream. People know what my UID is. What if someone tries to hack me? So like, I did a whole bunch of counteractive measures, a whole bunch of safety measures to protect my characters.
Another test.
I swear by my sword.
Hopefully it's rarer than I think it is, the hacking. Because I don't have enough energy to panic about that as well.
Motion to compel.
A touch of frost.
Touch of frost. I heard that Yae is gonna be coming soon, and a new Cairo. I think her name is Shine. She's a Cairo Catalyst. I'm interested in that because I love my Cairo characters, but it really depends on when her banner is, because I think after I get Albedo, I'm going to save until Zhao and Ganyu. I feel like they're going to be soon, but if they're not like right away, I'm going to be saving up for them. Saving up for them this whole time. Where are these people? How do I get to these people? They're like on the other side of this mountain. Oh, why am I walking there? I thought I could walk there. Shin'e is with Zhao and Ganyu as she's from Liyue, apparently. That makes sense. But maybe they'll do something nice for once and they'll have Shin'e alone. You know, maybe she won't be with the rerun at the same time. I know I'm really not supposed to be talking about like leaks and stuff, but I may have seen some stuff. Not confirmed, but I may have seen some stuff.
There's a basket lying here too.
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Look at his shoes. Ugh.
Should we wake him up?
No, he's dead.
I can still dig.
Aww.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor him.
You good, sir? He's possessed, isn't he? You don't want to know no leaks? Okay, I won't talk about leaks anymore. They always stumble across me, though, for TikTok. They're like, they always tell me the leaks and I hate it.
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not.
Paimon heard him talking about this.
It's certainly a possibility.
Strange. How long is this quest? This is such a long quest. What are you doing to him? Booty shot.
I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
He was abandoned. He was too slow.
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
He served his purpose already.
Unless something happened.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough.
My throat hurts.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
That's awfully convenient, don't you think? Oh, we found one of the guys. Here, I have something for you. I bet it's a clue. And we're like, oh.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something.
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting.
Maybe he was kidnapped as well. Don't get me started on GOROU. Don't get me started. I wish GOROU was on Albedo's banner because that would be so much better for me. But because he's on ITTO's banner and I don't know when ZHOU is coming back, I can't pull for GOROU because I can't risk it. I can't risk pulling for a 4-star on a 5-star banner that I don't want. I mean, having ITTO would be all good and fine and dandy and stuff, but I can't do it to myself. I can't. Because I know I'll get Albedo. You know, I'm willing to fork over some money. But, like, I can't. I'm not going to fork over money for a 4-star. That doesn't make sense because he'll be on other banners soon enough. I get... GOROU and THOMA were my downfall. My downfall of wishing for 4-star characters. Because they ruined my life, THOMA and GOROU. They really did. I can't. I can't. I'm waiting for THOMA to come back. THOMA and GOROU to come back later. Oh, I could do a wish. I have 10 on my standard banner. Or should I wait till THOMA goes on the standard banner? Should I wait till GOROU goes on the standard banner? I have 10 wishes on the standard banner. What should I do? Like, I don't have self-control, but I really want to wish. I, like, have wish anxiety. I, like, have wish withdrawals.
I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
This guy's so sus.
And this one is for Mr. Zhongli.
He's almost as sus as Tepe. You know, I didn't realize that people liked Tepe. I didn't know I was in the minority of people who thought that Tepe was suspicious or didn't like him. Like, there were people who were so sad when Tepe passed away, and like people who want Tepe to come back, and I was like, what? People like Tepe? Oh. What's wrong with me? Why is this beloved character by everyone else hated by me? What happened?
Huh? Is something...
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances.
Ooh. You know, sometimes I feel like that too. When someone gives me a gift and I'm like, oh, I don't have anything for you. I feel kind of bad. Like, depends on the circumstance. Like, if it's your birthday, you don't have to give a gift back to someone. But like, if someone's like, oh, I was thinking about you, here's this. And I was like, I don't have anything for you. Like, I love giving gifts. So when people give me gifts, like a surprise gift, I'm like, I have to get something for you now.
But thank you. I will take good care of it.
You'll miss that little weirdo? I don't.
Pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
Sounds convenient. Oh, you guys rest over there while I go over here. Uh-huh. Sure. Sounds awfully convenient.
Ores are the crystals of the earth. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. However, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Oh, we're alone now. We're alone now, Zhongli. What do you want to say to me? What do you want?
Huh? What?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
Thought he was gonna take this opportunity to flirt with me. He's such a grandpa.
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high temperature.
Elemental reactions can produce material.
Indeed they can. However, Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago.
Your great battle,
Powerful
huh?
flashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
That kind of makes me a little bit uncomfortable the way he describes it, because, the Dragon Falls are elemental reactions, but they're probably his elemental reactions. So, are they like a piece of him? I mean, not like a bodily piece, but like a piece of his magic. So I wonder if he's like, why does this guy want a piece of my magic?
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined.
But he doesn't have his memory, so maybe he forgot that. I feel like he's from an ancient time or something. Like there's a piece we're missing here, and I want to believe that the scholar guy, I forgot his name already, that he's not just like an ordinary guy who lost his memory. I want him to be like something special, but I know I'm gonna be disappointed, aren't I?
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like me,
ulterior motives,
a conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land.
My red flag scanner is always functional. It's always on.
We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that
there aren't any red flags that get past me. I'm always aware of the red flags. Sometimes I may not acknowledge them, but I always know they're there. I can always go back into my memory and be like, what red flags did I notice before that I didn't want to acknowledge at the time? Ah, that red flag has always been there. But when I'm actively looking for red flags, I'll catch them all. I catch them all.
When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp.
Ooh, what is that? Archaic stone. Amidst the chaos, the rock is a rendezvous with Kunjun. Okay, you're level 60. Who should I level? Got you. What about you? I don't think you'll benefit. No, you don't really benefit from those. I'll get a purple book for you. Here you go, child. Here's your juice. There's your juice. You know, even without... you don't notice red flags when you're wearing rose-tinted glasses. Then they just look like regular old flags. I was playing with someone who was a Tartaglia. They had Tartaglia as well, and neither of our Tartaglias were built, and we were like still doing pretty decent damage on like level 70 characters. We're like, what is happening?
They are not the true way.
Oh yeah. I forked over some cash for Child because he was antagonizing me in my dreams. Child would show up in my dreams and be like, why don't you have me? Why I'm like the titular character of this game and you don't have me on your team? What is that? He mocked me, he teased me, he got on my nerves, and you know what? I know he's gonna be around for forever, so I might as well get it over with and have him now. That's just justifying myself. I wanted him to, but he's just annoyingly beautiful. Annoyingly stupid. I love to hate him. Hate to love him.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues.
Still don't trust you.
But again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment.
I was tired of seeing his banner too, so I was like, if I don't get him, every time his banner is going to come up, I'm going to have a debate on whether I should get him or not. So by getting him now, I've got that out of the way. I don't really care about constellations that much because, especially for 5 stars, getting constellations on 5 stars seems like a lot of work, a lot of stress, and a lot of money. So I'm not going to worry about constellations. I know there are benefits to constellations, but I'm not going to worry my little brain over it.
Difficult to say.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Please look at my profile on your friends list. Okay, will do.
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful...
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
That's kind of like what happens with ghosts. Their energy stays behind when they have powerful emotions or memories.
Indeed. Let's keep...
Kip. I'll keep spamming this. You will rue the day. Rue it. Rue it. Early, there's a disconnect in my mind. There are some hardcore Tartaglia fans out there. Be careful. I don't like you. MiHoYo's censoring in the in-game chat is so weird. like some random things get censored, and I'm like, what? Sometimes if I just talk for too much, it gets censored. And I'm like, just let me talk. Oh, I guess I might as well get that I fought for it. It's censored social. What? Sokol? What is that? Ooh, a grave. Who's the grave for? Life endures in heaven and earth thanks to the merciful Adaptus. On this site lies an evil dragon. Please do not disturb it. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Disturb. 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 Wake up, dragon. Wake up. Time to destroy the world. Wait, who am I damaging? I saw damage. What was that? Was I waking up the dragon? It said, so I said so clearly and it went, oh. Who? I did damage on something, but I don't know what it was. I was trying to wake the dragon. I'll wake up the dragon.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too.
This ancient tree.
Is it where you buried your loved one?
Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps
Be careful.
All right then.
Kunju, can you see?
Oh no, I don't want to go with him. I want to go with Zhongli. Maybe you hit the tree, but why would the tree take damage? Usually it would just give me bark, you know?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
I regret it.
Seems very interesting.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see.
What? I didn't want to hear that noise.
This is...
No more noises for you, Kunjung. No more. I don't want to hear it.
It's Pat, not...
Whatever. Hyman's going to investigate over there. Why don't, if you don't try, you won't know.
Oh. You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea?
You will not make those noises anymore. You will not make those noises anymore.
Paimon can fly.
What do you mean you can't fly, Paimon? You're flying right now.
Oh, you wait here. Paimon will...
Paimon, flying is similar to floating and hovering, so basically you're flying.
Come here.
Yes, sir.
Zhongli's voice came quick. Let's go see.
Kunjung, because he deserves it. Okay. You know, he looks like... he looks like the type of person who was made fun in middle school because, like, he thought he knew all that. Oh my god. He looks like the type of person who was obsessed with Russian history. You know, like the Soviet Union, maybe World War II. He looks like that type of person. Do you know those people who are like in middle school and high school that they were obsessed with world history, but specifically Russia and Germany and like the sus sort of like obsession, you know? Like they knew like everything about World War II, but specifically everything that Germany did and Russia did, and you're like, why do you know all that, and why did you study that forever? Like, borderline, you know, supremacists and stuff, like, he looks like that. Oh my god. And then his eyebrows, I know that's like a style now, but he, you know, like when you shave like the ends of your eyebrows so your eyebrows look more pointed, he looks like the type of person who's like, I did that before it was a trend. I had my eyebrows like that before it was a trend. It's natural. These are like my natural eyebrows. They just kind of look like that. But like, he probably shaves his eyebrows like every day to make them look like that. And he probably like has like those little stubble hairs like every single day at the ends of his eyebrows. He also, you never knew anyone like that? Oh my god, I knew so many people like that. Like they came and went from my school, but there was always one person, at least one person who was obsessed with history, specifically Russian and German history. And I was like, why? Why? He also looks like the type that when he goes in to get his glasses, he will say, I don't want any name brand glasses. I don't want any like hipster glasses. I want like the wired frames one with this sort of glass, yada yada yada. And every time someone at the glasses store tries to help him, he's like, I know more than you. I've been wearing glasses my whole life. And then he gets like the ugliest, stupidest pairs of glasses. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that's my roast. That's my roast. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you don't know history people like that. Like, not even in... History people like that in college are unbearable. Why are you sideways, sir? Oh, are you underneath the tree? I'm sorry. Sorry, Chongyun. I don't know where to put you. Oh, yeah, they are a lot.
This has been newly dug.
And they're like the type of people to always correct your information. Correct the history teachers. They correct the history teachers. I don't like people like that. People who correct the teachers when obviously the teacher knows more than them or like was getting to the point. Oh! I understand correcting the teacher if like they're wrong or like they're doing something wrong. But like if you're just correcting a teacher while they're teaching and like they haven't finished like the topic, it's like, how do you know they weren't getting to that? Huh? You don't think this person who has a degree knows that? Maybe, don't talk to me.
Someone else go first.
There's a tunnel?
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel.
How have I never discovered this tunnel before? Oh, is it a domain? Hi, Marvix! You're a Lime Leaves, right? That was what your previous name was, Lime Leaves? Trying to remember. Oh! Doing well, doing Zhongli's game. Not game, Zhongli's quest. No, Avasio. That's
I'm afraid
Avasio Marvix. Avasio Marvix. One of them's dying. Oh, it's an Adeptus gate.
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere to the gate.
Creepy. A dragon. I was not appreciating those noises. Do it! Destroy them! Kill them! Oh, he's protecting us. No! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! He's gonna betray us. Right? He's gonna betray us right here. Oh man. What? Guess those powers? When did you have those powers? He's so beautiful. That little girl looked like she needed to be hit. No child ever deserves to be hit. Oh, what the hell? But that little girl looks like a menace. A demon menace. I didn't think it would be Aztaha. I don't want a dragon. What? It destroyed my shield? Where is he? Where is he? I'm not strong enough for this and I know it. I know I'm not. Ah! I always saw people fighting this on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff, but I just thought it was a fancy way to fight the dog, the Primo Geovishap. You know, I don't like this. Zhongli, do something. Zhongli, do something. Zhongli, what the frick? Give me the shield. I need to go underneath the dragon. I need to go underneath the dragon for that shield. Oh gosh. Give me the shield.
A touch of frost.
Okay, Zhongli, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna put a shield on us in 3, 2, no. Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, Zhongli, what the frick? Why isn't the okay, I pressed to hold the shield, but the pillar isn't going up. Why didn't the pillar go up? Doesn't he have a pillar? Where's his... Okay. I love that. I love that. I love that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, I need a heal, Jean. Ay. Good girl. Hey, leave it, sir. Knock it off. Gosh, I get you're grumpy. You've been stuck in here for so long. But can't you be a nice person?
Stabilize. A touch of frost.
See, he doesn't look like a... He may be a dragon, but he looks like a frog. He looks like a frog. Just like cause his... he looks like a frog turtle. Cause you know like how snapping turtles have tails and those long necks? That's what he looks like. Oh, I don't take you seriously. Hey!
That is what you choose to believe, so be.
Protect me, Zhongli! Zhongli! Thank you. Demon. Get up right now. Up.
Order guide you.
I love the music. Dramatic music. Where are my elemental reactions, huh?
Submit for judgment.
I don't like this. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. No bueno. We will do it. He does look like a frog, doesn't he? Like even his face. That's a frog face. A turtle frog face. I thought he was supposed to be a dog. You know dog. You know dog. He's just a grumpy snapping turtle. Snapping turtle. Hey, okay? Aye. See, this would be a lot easier if I had my artifacts and talents up, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I recognize my weaknesses, okay? So nobody point them out. If you point them out, I'm blocking you.
This is order.
Oh, Zhongli, please do all the work for me. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Can you die already, dragon turtle? Ah, get your face out of my face. I don't like your face.
You can destroy me?
Yes. Oh, I just have to walk out of your circles. They're not even fast enough to hit me at a walking pace. Oh. Okay, don't mock the god. Don't mock the god. Don't mock. Solidify. Come here. Ooh, tail is in ready position. Tail is in ready position. This is tedious. Jean, we got a heal coming. Healing coming. Come on, Jean. Oh, you got a little bit to go. Okay, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. No, I will not crumble. I will survive. Hey, hey. At first I was afraid. I was terrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. You just can't turn around and look around my face. I should have left that stupid key. And you're way back to follow me. Oh, now go. I got into that a little bit. Are you dead yet? Crumble. Leave Chongyun alone, stupid dragon boy. Why is all the shields underneath your belly? I can't get under there. I can't get under there.
From whence you came.
Gather. Hey Kit, remember when we had to learn I Will Survive the Just Dance version and memorize it? Remember that? If you're still here, Kit. that was a time. That was a time and a half. If I see it, I will know how to do it from memory. I just like have to look at it one more time and I'll get it. Oh, now go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. Cause you're not welcome anymore. I should've lost that stupid key. If I'd have known for just one moment, you'd be back to bother me. Oh no. Where'd you go? I was fine.
A touch of frost.
Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. Oh my gosh, how much health do you have, stupid thing? Are you done? I was paired with James. See, my memory ain't that good. I don't know who I was paired with. Don't remember. No memory.
1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you returned for the second time.
The dragon was the little girl? What a twist.
You should call it by its name, HUTAO. Fate.
Roasted!
Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
Oh no, it's this guy. Ah, I knew there was something about him.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
What's happening?
HUTAO. The very same.
Oh, his soul was split in two, huh? So he has two manifestations.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage.
I knew you would betray me.
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree.
Not forgiven. I'm gonna hold a grudge for the rest of my life. When I hear Kunjun, I'm gonna be like, who? That bastard? Is that a bad word? I'm gonna say it's not a bad word. Bastard is acceptable.
Allow me to elaborate. I am not HUTAO the whole, but a fragment.
I already connected those dots, dum-dum.
Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the HUTAO you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of HUTAO.
You think you're a villain? You ain't seen nothing yet. My villain arc's just beginning. You want to see a real villain? Stay tuned.
So there are...
No.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen?
No.
Would they even care?
No.
That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me...
I think it's so funny listening to this little girl talk in a deep voice. It's like...
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
Huh? But isn't that you? You're stopping yourself?
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
You're so beautiful. Forehead kiss.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember.
My roast still stand true. I don't take anything back. Not a single thing I said about you.
It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind.
He looks like a dweeb.
Morax, do you want to tell the tale?
Like, Zhongli isn't even that built. Like, you can't tell he's built under his clothes, but he still looks more intimidating than him. 1,000 times more intimidating.
There would be no harm in it.
Ah, good and bad, yin and yang.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. HUTAO was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax.
Does that hurt your voice talking that low?
Lifespan far exceeding that.
The lifespan.
However,
far exceeding that.
That which is
yeah, it hurts.
of the earth is
Geo Daddy is Zhongli and Geo Himbo is ITTO.
The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion.
Hey, erosion, it came up.
As time passes, so the erosion ground HUTAO's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated.
So HUTAO is a good guy, but he forgot he was a good guy.
HUTAO, now incomplete.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
Well, you gonna give me books for free? Otherwise, I need the ley lines.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the cap in the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production. The citizens of Liyue came to the mountains.
Overexploitation, yep.
Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought erosion, made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason.
That's what's gonna happen to us. We're over-exploitating the environment. The environment's gonna be like, no more. Pah! I will have order! Blah! What? No more humanity!
Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion. But
Morax, can you come help us out over here on Earth? We need a little bit of help. Just a little bit.
It is the natural, and so we became you. And from your will, I emerged.
That flash almost gave me a migraine. Instant migraine. Flash warning? Nope, none. And tell me that big tree on the outside is HUTAO's tail? I guess. Did I say that? Did you connect the dots by me saying something? Because I don't recall saying anything. See? My memory. No, don't recall nothing.
I am your final contract. Witness the promise between HUTAO and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
Then what are you walking into? Oh no! 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 I did not walk into a dragon butthole. You take that back. Take that back right this instant. Take it back. Say psych right now.
No. No.
I am the remnants of HUTAO's benevolence. The echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further. A willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
I'm in a dragon. I'm in a dragon butthole.
No. It is I, HUTAO, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Sounds like this sort of like villain monologue they give before they're defeated by like some child. With the power of friendship, I will defeat you, Ashtaha. What do you mean? I am an eternal being. Yeah, but I have friendship. I think it's a tree yellow, not a tail, but then again.
Morax is not an insect.
Morax is also a dragon.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
Don't call Zhongli an insect. He is a beautiful insect. If he is an insect, he's a... Are butterflies insects? I think they're called... Butterflies I don't think are insects. They're like... I didn't take biology, so I don't know what they are. But maybe he can be like a praying mantis. Or does that fall into the same category as butterflies? They're like something pod. Don't recall. He can be a very beautiful beetle. Yes. Talk no jutsu! Go!
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity.
Hey, he's not even moving his mouth. Are we telepathically communicating here?
Powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild.
Oh, they're reciting poetry now. They're like, don't you remember? Don't you remember the summer we were together? Oh my god, did you guys listen to the new Taylor Swift album? Gasp! Taylor Swift album. Oh my god.
Strange. What is this feeling?
Your anger is melting away.
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed in the wilderness. Snow falls on a spring day.
In an instant it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No, that isn't true. I don't accept this as fate.
Accept it.
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
The power of my words has purified this evil being. Amen. Bye-bye. See you next week.
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
And to me, I'm physically stopping myself from saying it, but my mind is saying say it anyways. And to me, you're daddy.
As you
Ignore I said that. I didn't say that. Huh? Ty? Bug? Who's that? I don't know her.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun.
Your power is nearly spent.
Perceptive as
Are
always,
you done?
my friend.
Are you done? Are you done talking?
Shall we get going?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Oh, they're friends? I'm still gonna be irritated by him.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
He gave me a line. He gave me a liner. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're a spineless bunch I've ever met. But you can... Where'd it go? Where's the chest? But you can bet before we're through. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Swifter than a forest. He's got to get out his emotions somehow. Got to get out his emotions somehow.
How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
Oh, I don't want to go back into the butthole. We're going back into the butthole. Oh, there's a domain here now. Aha.
Time to act.
Time to act. Die!
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here.
Don't you notice anything weird about the guy standing next to me? He like got some, whoa!
We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious.
Nothing. Pay it no mind.
Like, this, nothing, it's nothing.
In that cave.
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not in...
Right. Well, thank...
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No.
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
No.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ezdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
I guess I hold a grudge or something because apparently everyone's forgiven this man, but I haven't forgiven him for betraying me and lying about who he is. Like what? We're all buddy-buddy now? Huh? You guys are forgive and forget. I am hold on and never let go. Is there something wrong with me?
Not I. Merely this body.
Wait, are you saying there's kinda something wrong with me? Huh? Really? Hold a grudge until I die. Put this grudge on my gravestone. Put the grudge on my gravestone. She has a grudge against this person, this person, this person. Okay, Marvix. Thank goodness there ain't nothing wrong with me.
Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time.
Oh, so Kunjun is possessed.
It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
Yeah. It would be a shame. Nah, I'm not gonna be a villain right now. Gotta build up to my villain. Complete the villain arc before I slice it down.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Zhongli, you're too nice. He's like, this is my buddy from way back when. He good. He's all good.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
If it is, a lot of people have not achieved that. How many people do you know that has empathy? I know some people who attempt to have empathy, and some people who actually have empathy, but then everything else I see is like, do you only care about yourself? You don't feel anything about the struggles these people are going through? If this is our proudest achievement, woo-wee.
Ezdaha, I am no longer the Geo Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
No. No. No.
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
I'm here. Don't worry. Traveler's here to save the day.
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men.
And women.
I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
I mean, yes, everything is guaranteed to fall at one point. But the way he says it is like, yeah, they're bound to fail anyways. No worries.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, It would seem that even you have been eroded.
He's a softie now.
That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure.
Why is this making me sad now? Nope, nope, I deny it. I reject it. No sadness. Nope, nope,
You will
no.
live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate.
Stop. Stop it.
Will be waiting for you.
Why does this happen so easily? What? No, no. You go back inside where you came from. You don't come out. Don't you dare. Hold on. Time just makes me sad sometimes, okay? Like the moving of time. Oh gosh, it came out anyways,
I
whatever.
do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
There it went. There it went. Right into my mouth. Salty.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
Hi, OMG. Hi. Catch me crying. Wow, what's new? Tybook's crying on her channel again? Wow. Wow.
That day in the chasm. Did you hesitate?
You're his friend.
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
No.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
I haven't done Zhao's yet. I've been doing them in order, so next would be Child's, then Ganyu's, then Zhao's.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your ability,
Hence, my... And do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact.
I feel like such a third wheel. Look at me just back there listening to their conversation.
Old friend, god of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Sometimes the writing is like missing all the nuances of like character background and like developing the story, so it's like a fleshed out story instead of just like getting to the point. But like sometimes, sometimes they're good. Sometimes they really get it. Sometimes they really get it.
Thank you, HUTAO.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too.
It just makes me so sad about thinking about him like all on his own, living on his own, and forced to like remember everything, his crimes, his loves, his... I just don't want him to be alone.
You're leaving?
That's such a sad, you're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
He dead?
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Oh, okay.
That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to... He was. Centuries may
I just
have
want to
passed since
comfort him.
but events from 1,000...
In our last tale,
what?
Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountain.
That was
He heard
a
remote
change.
voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's
It looks like the
ancient
moles from
I answered
Avatar.
his wish
You know, the blind
and took
moles?
him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit
He's
and
so
carved it
pretty.
into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with
That's
a
what
pair
you
of
think a
eyes
dragon looks like?
and came to an agreement with him.
If that's what you think a dragon looks like, I would like to see what you think a turtle looks like. What a frog looks like.
Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
That's not a dragon.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground.
I know, we're
But if the day of her king
Ball is in her Archon skin. Why can't Venti and Morax be in theirs?
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the four corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust.
These are good,
The
like,
mountains and
backgrounds,
waters
desktop
made way
backgrounds.
at the
Lovely.
sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
The end. Shortly after, okay.
A 1,000 years ago, HUTAO attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail, down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down, and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. HUTAO could sense the stone.
He made a grave for his
Subconsciously,
friend.
He wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in,
He kept talking about how scary the HUTAO fight was, but with Zhongli, it's not hard at all. I found humor in it because of the look of the dragon. Yeah.
even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave.
Oh. You're not allowed to sleep ever. Not until I leave, okay? You're not allowed to go before me. Deal? I'm making a contract. Don't you dare leave before me. No. Zhongli is not allowed to die ever. Ever. I know I need to play Spiritfarer. I'm not good with death at all. Like, I'm not. I'm gonna bawl that entire time I play the game.
The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
I just feel so bad for him because he always talks about how tired he is of living. He's just waiting for his chance to go. That makes me so sad.
Personally sealing away an old friend.
He really is a grandpa. He has Alzheimer's.
People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
I don't know why I cry so easily. It's great for acting, but When did I become such an emotional person? Good, no worries, Sam.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No
worries. Once I pull for you, Zhongli, I'm never gonna treat you bad a day of your life. I'm gonna cherish you.
Oh? About what?
Oh, my brother. He's not gonna know, is he? He's not gonna know.
Oh, yeah. Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago,
oh, Dane?
we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods.
We're gonna make him relive his worst moment.
Connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you.
Yeah, I killed him. Nice to meet ya. He's like, I don't really want to remember that. I'll just say I forgot.
I cannot say.
You got a binding seal on you or something? I mean, if you want to die so bad, just tell us. If you have a binding seal on you that kills you once you tell us. Win-win. Win-win.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I love Paimon. She's not just saying it's important to the traveler. She's saying it's important to us. Like, she's like, I'm part of the traveler's trials and tribulations. Anything that happens to her, it happens to us. I'm on her. Aw, Paimon. I feel like he made a contract with Celestia since he's... Oh, that makes sense. He's probably bound not to say.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like...
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
What happens if you break the contract, though? I mean, it's just me. It's just me.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna cry.
I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
It's okay.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden.
Oh no, Leo can't get destroyed. Please, no, no, no. The whole world's gonna get destroyed. I'm probably gonna do it. Villain arc.
They have been eroded by time. Forgotten.
I really do feel like Lumine, or whoever you're playing as a traveler, is going through a villain arc right now. It's gonna be a slow progressing villain arc, but like, you know, like for Mondstadt, we were bright-eyed and hopeful. Then Liyue, we're like a little bit more skeptical, like we're getting accused of things. Then in Inazuma, we're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to find my brother. So in Sumeru, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse until finally we're a villain with our brother.
But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light.
Oh yeah, Celestia is gonna either assign someone new, probably Ningguang. I feel like Ningguang could become the Archon, or they're just gonna say, burn it.
Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead.
He knows my brother.
But as long as you firmly believe
Or
that you are on the right
is he talking about my brother or Dane?
Everything has meaning.
Wait. If you take the same path as him, as that one, was he referring to my brother or to Dane? I feel like that's important to know. I don't know. What do I get here? I'd say your brother? Ooh, he does know my brother then. He's warning me not to go in the same path as my brother. Okay. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. We'll do Child's Quest next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's see if there's someone we can raid. If there's anyone you want me to raid, let me know. I haven't raided anyone before, so this is going to be the first time. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna look. Let's see, who's playing Genshin Impact? Staff of Homo won't come. We want to see a girl viewer or a boy. Oh, talk to him before I go? Ooh, okay. I'll do that in just a second. I need to find someone to raid. Should I just do the first person I see? Maybe I'll just do the first person I see just to, like, get it over with. Let's see what he has to say to me. Kaya will visit you today. Stay away from this place. Aw, he seems so sad. Only the soft sound of the wind can be heard. Time to seems... Aww. Fleeting moment, 1,000 years in the mortal world. The rocks feel it, and so too does the earth and the gods. Wow. How sad. Okay. So, I think the person we're gonna raid is Chandol. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up his stream now. Let's see what he... I'm confused. I've never done this before, so I don't know how to do it. Why is nothing working? I can't do it. My mouse isn't working. Okay. Here, I'm on his stream now. Is anything happening? It's still ads. I'm going to see if it comes through at all. I'm waiting to see if the ads go away. Ooh, he has Zhao. Oh, I think he's looking at somebody else's. Let's just raid him. Let's just do it. How do you do this? There we go. It's going. I don't know if it's working. Raid now. Did it go? Let's just say hello. Hello. My first raid. I hope your stream is fun. You're welcome. Yeah. Ooh, oh, he's gonna show us his... he has like a whole thing set up. Wow, how amazing! Oh, shoot. How amazing! Is this still his, like, trailer? I don't know what's happening. I think it's still his channel trailer. Yeah, see? Okay, yeah, it's still the channel trailer. I appreciate the raid. Make sure to check out their channel. Aww. Follow button to join the goats. Oh, he does martial arts. Okay, I'm gonna stop my stream here and we're gonna go over there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys!